Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Amulya. Satvika. Good morning. I'm fine. Chillarache. On your videos. Friends, on your videos. Sony. Satvika. Okay. Students, we are discussing the lesson minerals and mining. Minerals and mining. Tell me about last class. Anybody? What is a mineral? My question is, what is a mineral? These minerals are in deep earth. Generally, ants are so in deep earth. Are they minerals? Which comes from deep earth is good. Paraha, the things which come from, the things which come from, which we get from, those are minerals. Next, give some examples for minerals. These resources come from is good. Gold is a mineral. Next, silver. Silver is iron, is copper. Mineral oil, good. Next, granite, good. Next, aluminium is oh limestone is coal is. Now I am asking fuel minerals. See some examples to fuel minerals. Petroleum is diesel, kerosene good, next. Okay, coal, petroleum, diesel, kerosene, etc. are fuel minerals. So, and also we have discussed in the last class about the resources. Resources, minerals also resources. These resources are from deep earth. Because of that, we are calling them as minerals. Okay, now. So the resources are two types based on their existence and based on their availability, based on their availability for long availability for long time on the time, based on the time, we are saying resources are two types, is renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Good. Renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Okay now. So renewable resources. For the renewable resources example, give an example for renewable resources is wood. Good. Wood is renewable resource. Non-renewable resources, gold, yes. Next, iron, silver, etc., etc. So, okay. So in yesterday's class, we had discussed in India there is an gold mine. There is a gold mine. There is a gold mine. What is the name of the gold mine? So, yes, Kolar gold mine. There is only one gold mine. Kolar gold mine is only one gold mine. So, it is in Karnataka. Yes, good. It is in Karnataka. Kolar gold mine is in Karnataka. So, and also we had seen some important minerals which are available in our country, and their uses. We have seen their uses also. What are those? Iron varieties and coal and aluminium, etc. are some important minerals and their uses. And those uses, for suppose we had discussed iron. Iron is used in a steel industry. Iron is used in steel industry. Aluminium is a uh, mineral. It is a mineral. This is also one of the useful mineral. Generally, it used in making of aircrafts and making of vessels. Making of vessels, making of aircrafts. We are using this aluminium, and also we use this aluminium in electronic industry. We use aluminium also in electronic industry. Okay, now. So these are some important minerals. So next, mineral resources. Mineral resources in Telangana. Mineral resources in Telangana means minerals in Telangana. Minerals in Telangana. So Telangana is also a good place for various minerals. Telangana state, our state Telangana is also good for a good place for various minerals. For various minerals. So in our state, various minerals like fuel minerals are available. Fuel minerals. Fuel minerals. Fuel minerals are available. Fuel minerals are available, and fuel minerals. What are those? Coal. Okay, now coal available, and at the same time, so the dolomite, manganese, quartz, and iron, and also limestone, etc. Important minerals are available. Important minerals, those are dolomite, coal, iron, and granite, uranium, pyrites, etc. are available in our state. Okay, now. So from these, where are these important minerals? For suppose coal. Coal is available in our state in northern Telangana districts. Northern Telangana districts. Those are Karimnagar and Khammam, Karimnagar, Adilabad. So in Godavari basin, in Godavari river basin, this coal is available to us in Telangana state. In Telangana state. So then, and also here we can say the iron reserves, iron resources are available in our Telangana state. Iron ore also is available in our Telangana state. Those are especially in Mahabubabad reserve patta lands. Mahabubabad reserve patta lands, iron ore is available, and also then we can say uranium is available. Uranium is available in Nalgonda district. Uranium is available in Nalgonda district, and next we can say those are some important tan ground granite. Important granite resource. Granite resources are available. Granite resources also available in our state. Okay, now. So what can we do with this granite? We can make good floors and beautiful floors for houses and buildings. For houses and buildings by using this granite. Then next here we can then next one is mining of minerals. Mining of minerals. Mining means, what is mining? Say anybody. Everyone should on your videos. Faraha, Murali Prasad. Is extracting minerals. The process of extracting minerals is called mining. The process of extracting minerals. Okay, now extracting minerals from the deep earth. Extracting minerals from the, that is a process. That is a process. This process is called mining. The process extracting minerals is extracting minerals. Extracting minerals from the deep earth. This is called the mining. So this mining is this mining process is different. It is in different ways. The mining process is in different ways. Can you see? I think you know some types of mining. You may know some types of mining. I think. So it is, coal is a mineral. It is not mining. Okay, now extracting coal. How can we extract coal? It is in different way. We can extract it a different way. Okay, now. So mining is different. It is in different ways. Is mining petrol? Now I am asking. My question is mining ways. What are the ways for mining? Mining nothing but process. The process of extracting minerals. The process of extracting minerals from the deep earth is called the mining. Okay, now this mining is in different ways. This mining is in different ways. Can you see what are the different ways of mining? I am asking. What are the ways? Mining is in different ways. It is in different ways. Okay, now. So yes, one is drilling. Is generally it is one process. It is a process for extracting minerals. Generally, it is a we can extract minerals by making big pits. Making big pits to the earth. By making big holes, large pits, large pits. We can extract by digging. We can dig. We can make big pits wherever minerals are available. Wherever the minerals are available, in those places we can make a big pits. We can make big pits and we can extract minerals. We call that way. Generally that is in this mining. This mining is what can we say? Making pits. Making pits. Okay, now. So by making pits, we can extract. Okay, now. What can we say? This process, we can say this process as open cast mining. Open cast mining. Open cast mining is one process. Open cast mining is one process. Open cast mining is one process. This open cast mining is generally how can we extract it? We make pits. Okay, now whatever the wastage should be put to the side of the pit. Okay, now generally how can we make wells? So we make some wells. We make wells and extract minerals. This is called open cast mining. Open cast mining. It is one process. It is one process. Then another process is there. That is that process. What is the process? That process is the underground mining. Underground mining. It is also one process. Underground open cast mining, underground mining. Open cast mining and underground mining. So then next to Generally, underground mining, in the underground mining, we make large tunnels. Large tunnels is we make a big we make tunnels into deep earth, and we extract minerals. So this is called underground mining. Tunnels, large tunnels into deep earth. We dig, we dig, and through them we extract minerals. So generally, for this underground mining, coal mining, coal mining. Generally, we can see Singareni coal mines. In Singareni coal mine, there are some open cast minings, and there are some underground minings also. Okay, now. So then next to another one process, that is bore wells, tube wells. Tube wells. We can make tube wells. Generally, how can we extract water from the deep earth? Generally, in our fields, in our agricultural fields, we can see we extract mineral water. We extract water from the deep earth by digging tube wells. By digging tube wells. So it is also one process that is also called as mining process. Tube wells. Tube wells. So generally, mineral oils we extract by using these tube wells. Mineral oils we extract from by using tube wells. Okay, now. So one best example for this tube wells is extracting mineral oil in the coast of Mumbai, Mumbai coast. That is a Bombay High, the Bombay High mining area. So we make some tube wells and extract mineral oil. So in this way, we can say these are the main processes. Okay, now open cast mining, underground mining, and tube wells. Okay, are you understanding? Okay, mining process is in different. That is open cast mining, underground mining, and tube wells. Okay, now so in this way, these are the mining ways. These are mining ways. Next, and here. Okay, mining, the ways of mining. What is mining and what are the ways of mining? Next, whom do these minerals belongs? Whom do these minerals belongs to? Whom is generally minerals are belongs to whom? For suppose I have some acres of land. Yes, good. Government has the authority to extract the minerals. So whom do these minerals belongs to means government. It is not belongs to any particular people. It is not belongs to any particular people. It is belongs to the all the people who were living on this earth. Okay, now. So generally, for suppose Telangana is a state. In Telangana state, minerals are available. These minerals are belongs to the Telangana state, whole Telangana state people. Means Telangana government. Telangana government has the right to dig the minerals. No private people have the right to extract the minerals. Okay, now government, these minerals are belongs to whom? Government. Um, has the right to extract these minerals. But in olden days, at the time of our independence, these uh, minerals are extracted by the private people. Minerals extracted by whom? Private people. Private people extracted the minerals. So, but uh, in the year in the after our independence, our government changed the policy, and whatever the minerals available in deep air, those minerals are belongs to the government. Because of that, all the all the people who were living in this state, these minerals are belongs to. You know, suppose coal. Coal mineral is available in our state. So this coal can be extracted by government. Okay, now, what I am saying, it is now belongs to government. But at the time of our independence, these minerals were extracted by whom? By private people, private companies, private authorities had extracted these minerals. So because of that, government has changed this policy, and presently the minerals are extracted by private people. Presently, minerals can be extracted by private people, but they should take permission from the government. Government should give the government gives the permission for extracting minerals to the private people. Means government has changed the policy. That is that policy is new mining policy. New mining policy. That new mining policy is from 1993 onwards. From 1993 onwards, the government has changed the policy for extracting minerals. There is a new mining policy. New mining policy. According to this new mining policy, according to this new mining policy, what happens? The government gives license to private people. Government gives license to private people for government gives permission to the private people to extract the minerals. How can it give? Means it can give okay. According to this new mining policy, the government gives permission to private people. Actually, at the time of our independence, private people extracted minerals. So actually, these minerals are belongs to government now. So because of that, private people should not extract these minerals without the permission of the government. So why should the government give permission to these people? Why should the government? Why should our governments give permission to these private people? Means these private people pay some royalty, pay some royalty, pay some royalty to government, pay some royalty to government. Royalty nothing but tax. Okay, now it is using minerals. Minerals are used, belongs to government. So because of that, the private people, when they are extracting these minerals, they are extracting. When they extract the minerals, they should get permission from the government. So that then government get some royalty, get some tax from the private people. With that, the government is giving permission to private people. So finally, the minerals are belongs to government, to all the people, to all the people. Okay, now. So when here, what we had seen here in this today's lesson, we had seen the government is the government has the authority to extract the minerals. So, but the government to develop these minerals, to develop these mining areas, mining process, government gives permission to private people. So generally in olden days, at the time of our independence, the mining process, mining by whom? Mining by the private people. They had used the minerals. They had become rich people by using these by extracting these minerals. But now, whoever the private people extracting the minerals, they are also they should follow some rules and regulations. According to the rules and regulations, they had to extract the minerals. So they should not waste the minerals, and they should not waste. They should not pollute nature. They should not pollute nature. Generally, when the by the process of mining, the nature can be polluted. The water may be polluted. Okay, na? So then, and crops, whichever along with whichever beside to the mining area, the crops may be polluted, and the people whoever living in a mining area, they will be get some diseases. Okay, na? By taking all these measures, the mining authorities should do the process. Okay, na? Other than that, it may be caused to the damage of nature. It may be caused to the damage of nature. So this is the process. This is the ways. These are the ways, and here we have seen in today's class what are the minerals available in Telangana. Mineral availability in Telangana. What are those different minerals are available in Telangana? And next we had seen what is the mining process. Mining process are different, and also we have seen whom do these minerals belongs to. Whom do these minerals belongs to? Minerals are belongs to government. Okay, now. So this is today's class. In tomorrow's class, we will see about Singareni Collieries Company Limited. Singareni Collieries Companies Limited. So Singareni Collieries coal mining. Singareni Collieries coal mining. What are the ways and what is the process? What is the process digging the coal? We will discuss in next class. So and next one more thing. Till now, whatever the lessons completed, to the lessons you have to write fair notes. You have to write fair notes. Okay now.